Hey, Crystal here. This is the Diaries. Thank you so much for dropping by, and it's great to have you here. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Mikayla Glamlite collaboration. It is the Mikayla Paht 2 palette. I feel like I need to talk like this because it's a New York palette. All right, anyways, I'm sorry, I've just offended everybody from New York. This is the palette in question. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it is my first interaction with a Glamlite palette. So I picked this one up from a Glamradar, which is a site that you can access if you're in Australia, and it has sort of some of the brands that you don't find on the bigger websites, and you won't get at Mecca and Sephora. It is $69 Australian, and it has 30 pans, both shimmers and of course mattes. So I'm really excited to dive into this video today. We've got swatches. I'm going to show you how I did this look. And yeah, it's gonna be a whole good time. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you would do that. Thank you so much, and let's do this. Okie dokie, let's get this look underway. There are so many stunning colors in this palette. It is really difficult to know where to start, but I think I'm gonna do something with the purples and the bluey tealy colors. We'll see how we go. Could be amazing, could be a disaster, not sure. First of all, I'm just gonna take an old Sephora packing brush, and I am dipping into the shade The Commons. And that is going on the outer. And onto the lid as well. If you can hear something in the background, it is my puppy, Billy Bowie Grohl. He is currently playing with his Kong toy. And if anyone has puppies, you'll know that Kong toys are lifesavers because it actually keeps them occupied for 3 seconds. Which is allowing me to do this video. Puppy life is full on, guys. No joke. But I mean, my baby is so gorgeous. It's worth it, obviously. But it's a huge responsibility. And it is 24/7. All right, now I'm just taking a brush that has nothing on it. And I want it to be quite a small dome. So I'm going to use the Refa 14. And I'm just blending that out. The pigment in this eyeshadow is beautiful. And it went on so easily. It's not patchy at all. The only thing that I feel like I wish this palette had that it doesn't have is a few more mid-tone mattes for the crease, and just to blend out some of the deeper mattes a little bit more. I'm really impressed with the quality though of these mattes. Very, very impressed. That is a gorgeous color. Now I just want to take a smaller, denser brush, which I'm gonna use this Inglot 13P. It's very old, from when I used to work at Inglot many, many moons ago. And I just wanna deepen up the outer corner again. Okay, now I think what I want to do is take the shade Mama Wang, which is this light lavender, and I'm going to take my Refa 13, pop the Mama Wang on it, and then I want that to meet up with the teal. You're right down there, Billy. Ah, what are you doing? It's just eating the carpet, I'm not sure why. My skin has been so bad the last little while. Sorry guys, my memory card just died right in the middle there. But I was saying my skin has been really awful because of my hormones kicking off because of my endo flare. And crazy story, when, like I had no pimples or anything when I was a kid, and at school, like I'd only get, you know, one every now and then, nothing major. Never had any acne or anything. And then in my 20s, I started getting adult acne, and my periods were getting worse and worse, and everything was just getting out of control. And my skin continued to have adult acne for years until I was finally diagnosed with endometriosis. And when I had my first endo surgery, literally the next day I woke up with perfect skin. Like my acne had disappeared overnight, and it is insane to think that this whole time it was just being caused by the crazy hormones and yeah, all to do with my endo. Isn't that nuts? Bonkers. Yeah, so yeah, my endo has been flaring up really badly lately, and my skin has been getting worse as well. So that's interesting, and I'll be keeping an eye on that for sure. Now I'm just dipping into the Paht Rice color. Paht Rice. And I'm just putting that one in the middle there. I'm not really blending the teal and the purple together too much. Sort of layering it over at the top there. Okay, so that's how we're looking. Mildly crazy, but don't worry. All right, now I'm gonna take this Kala Cosmetics Fix Potion that I'm still on the fence about. I honestly don't know. I don't know if I'm using it wrong. I just don't feel like it does anything. If you know how to use this and make it really effective, please let me know, because I have not figured it out yet. But the reason I'm applying this now is because I want to lay some shimmers down, because there are so many absolute stunners in this palette. It would be a crime not to. I'm thinking I might just prime one eye at a time with that. So I think I'm going to use my finger for this because I just prefer to use a finger. And I'm going to dip into the shade The Market, which is that guy there. I'm going to go to the market, you know? Alrighty, dipping my finger in that guy. And of course my finger comes with a hair attached to it because I have a cat and a dog. Placing that. Oh wow, that's really pretty. It's, oh my goodness, it's like a real jadey or tealy green with a blackish base. That is stunning. Oh my gosh, stunning. We make an incredible smoky eye. I love it. Absolutely spectacular. Love, love, love. Now I'm just making sure my finger is clean, and I am dipping into, I mean, I have to because this is just one of the most spectacular shades in the palette. Dipping into, oh my God. It's a beautiful shade. So iridescent, so iridescent. Oh. That one is going, yeah. And then slightly over the top of the Market shade. It's like a requirement to use the accent when applying these eyeshadows. Oh, that looks pretty special. These shimmers are phenomenal. They are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna dip into the Poppin' shade as my inner corner highlight. Just this little iridescent sparkly here. That's pretty spectacular. These shimmers are so shiny. This formula is incredible. I mean, these shimmers are far shinier than the ones I have in my Pat McGrath Celestial Nirvana palette. Definitely. Unbelievable. All right, I'm just gonna catch up the other eye to this point and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're up to the same spot now and holy crap, these eyeshadows are beautiful. The mattes blended out so well and the shine on these shimmers is through the roof. It is honestly quite a stunning formula and it's my first time playing with this Glamlite formula and I am quite blown away. Quite. Okie dokie. So let's do the lower lash line and I think I want to, oh, I'm so tempted to put some black in this outer corner. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of black. I'm gonna use my Inglot 13P once again. I'm dipping into Blackest Black. This will be interesting to see how the black performs. So nice. It's actually unbelievable how well this palette is performing. I'm not getting any fallout either. And once again, taking my clean Refa 13 so that I can just do some blending. I can't believe there's been no fallout and that black is maybe the best black I've ever worked with. All right, let's get to the lower lash line. I'm gonna take my Refa 29, which is a teeny little flat brush. And I'm dipping back into the Blackest Black, which I'm going to run underneath the outer lower lash line. Next, I'm taking the 03 Refa, a little pencil brush, and I'm going to dip into the shade that we used earlier called Pat Rice. And I'm just going over the black. Alrighty, and now just for a little bit of something, just popping a bit more of the Color Potion Fix under here. I'm not sure if it's gonna work on this brush, so I'm gonna switch to my finger. And I'm gonna take the shade in the palette we haven't actually used yet called Sparkly. That's really pretty too. I'm just gonna go back in with the iridescent shade that we used in the inner corner Poppin'. I just wanna make that a little bit stronger there because I kind of lost a little of it down here. These shades are incredible. I'm so impressed with this formula. So what are we gonna do for eyeliner? On top, I'm just gonna take my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof liquid eyeliner. I'll just do that and be right back. So the liquid liner's on and I think I'm just gonna tightline the inner rim with black. Yeah, that looks better. And, oh, now this is the big tough choice. I'm either gonna go in with the teal Colourpop gel liner pencil or Jubilee, which everyone knows is like my favorite Colourpop gel liner pencil. I am gonna go with Jubilee. What a surprise. I love the color of this pencil so damn much. Actually, I've decided I'm just gonna add one more little thing. And that is a pop of the blue. Yes. Just adding a little pop of the tealy blue Colourpop eyeliner in that corner. It's just a little hint. And if you're wondering what that shade is called, I literally can't tell you because it's rubbed off. But I do really rate the Colourpop gel liners. I think they're really good. So that is all of the eyeshadows and eyeliners on the eye. I'm just gonna pop some mascara and some blush and lipstick on and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I have got my blush on, my lipstick, and this is the finished look using the Glamlite Mikayla Paht palette. And I think it's beautiful. I think it's so gorgeously glamorous. The colors, oh, very happy. Alrighty, so just to fill you in, what I put on my cheeks was a combination of the Melt Cosmetics Polished Cream Blush Light. I am obsessed with all things Melt Cosmetics, and these cream blush lights are incredible. And I also used the color Golden Hour as a little bit of a highlight on the top of my cheekbones. And then for lips, I am wearing a Maracuja lipstick. I actually can't remember the color of it, so I will let you know. And actually, I think I'm just gonna chuck some gloss over the top. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Collagen Lip Bath, just to finish the look off. And there you have it. All right, so my thoughts on the Glamlite palette today. Wow, it's so spectacular. I love the formulas in this palette. The mattes, wow, they blend beautifully. The shine on the shimmer shades, the metallics, is absolutely stunning. It's so stunning. I just wish you could see it in person. So yeah, come over. I'll go to the door. Yeah, I definitely recommend this palette. I have absolutely loved it. If you love color, then oh my goodness, yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, obviously, especially if you love greens and blues, but there are also, you know, a few neutral shades in there. You've got your golds in there, and there's a lovely olive green as well. And I love that there is a beautiful black in here. Maybe the best black I've ever worked with, actually. It's really, really good black. The only thing I wish this had that it doesn't have is a few more mid-tone neutral shades, a few more colors I can use in my crease. So it's kind of got the very deep colors covered, and it does have the lighter lilac color, but there's nothing really to use with the greens and the golds in the crease. I would have liked something I could use there in a matte formulation, but I mean, I've got other palettes, so I can just grab it from that. I definitely do think this is an amazing palette, so well done, Mikayla. It's beautiful. I love it. And let me know if you want to see any more looks with this palette. I'm so happy. So happy with this. In fact, let me just see if I turn the lights down, if you can see the shine a little better. I've had to go full lighting today because it's so overcast outside. But yeah, you can see that shade in the corner is just absolutely popping. Well, that is it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I would love for you to subscribe and be part of the Diaries family. That would be amazing. Please like the video if you found it helpful, useful, or just mildly entertaining in some way. That is also greatly appreciated. Have a fantastic day or night wherever you are, and I will catch you very soon here on the Diaries. Okay, see you, bye.